Whether you're a nature lover, adventure goer or a tree changer, Leeton Shire has something for all. With a population of 12,000, the town is renowned for its agriculture, vibrancy and its location. Accessible by road, air and rail, it's a perfect stop on a weekend road trip or a great base for a week-long holiday.
People use this as a central point to travel around the region. Leeton Shire is about 6 hours southwest of Sydney, and we're also only located 4 hours from Melbourne, as well as being 4 hours from Canberra.
Yanco and Witten villages are also unique destinations within the Shire. Partly designed by renowned architect Sir Walter Burley Griffin, the streets are lined with examples of stunning Art Deco architecture. The local community theatre is also available for private functions.
The Roxy Theatre has been screening movies since 1930. It's one of 21 buildings listed with the Art Deco Society of New South Wales. Continues to be a major local and regional drawcard.
The Visitor and Information Centre is the perfect location to plan your stay whilst also taking in some local art and history.
A lot of history goes with this building. It was the Chief Water Commissioner's home in the early 1900s. It's been a visitor centre since 1997, and it's developed into a facility that not only visitors can use but also locals utilise to sell produce and artworks as well.
The Shire has also attracted many seeking a tree change and to raise a family.
People always said, once you get a taste of channel water, you'll never leave. And I thought, no, I dismissed that. But it's true. You get involved in the community. I got involved in sport around town, in community activities. The children got involved in their school activities and their friends and sport as well. I knew that the family was happy.
The education facilities are second to none. Yanco Agricultural High School is a fully residential school in the historic North Yanco Mansion, which was built in 1899 to host a visit by Prince Edward, Prince of Wales. There's also St Francis de Sales Regional College, a Catholic co-ed establishment catering for years 7 to 12. But Leeton not only provides ample learning opportunities, many have used the town to launch their careers.
Going through school in Leeton has helped me, I think, be able to succeed. I've had my own salon for 5 years. It's great, it's cheaper rent around here, so it makes it more affordable to actually branch out and do something that you dream of doing so at such a young age.
Because word of mouth in a small town spreads really quickly, and it's always been my number one marketing tool. I guess the misconception would be that your business is going to go down and so forth, but coming from my experience and what I've gained in Leeton is we've had the most kettlebell athletes per capita in Australia. We've had the most CrossFit and kettlebell users per capita in Australia for nearly 5-6 years now. So in regards to potential in per capita, it's massive.
As well as budding entrepreneurs, Leeton is also home to many well-established and thriving enterprises. Climate Technologies, now Australia's largest manufacturer of heating and cooling appliances, was started by local Ted Seeley.
Well, I'd like to think that I'm just about Leeton born and bred. Been here since 1953, and obviously back in those days Leeton was a very different place. Most of the roads were still dirt. Even to this day, I still call Leeton my home base, even though we do business all over Australia and internationally as well. I don't think you can have it any better.
Farming is another aspect of thriving industry, with each MIA farmer estimated to feed 600 people and contributing to 38% of New South Wales vegetable production. For this reason, agriculture continues to play a significant role in the town's growth.
The rice industry is a very important part of the economy of this area. The commercial rice industry at the moment is entirely located in the Riverina. We've been producing rice here since about the 1930s on a commercial basis, and our infrastructure has continued to develop as the industry's evolved, particularly around Leeton. We've brought in a range of different jobs into the area and different opportunities, and we're very proud of that.
They, along with council, also support one of Leeton's largest events.
The Sunrise Festival, which is held biennially, it's also a major event. It's a celebration of the rice industry in Leeton, and it's also an opportunity for young people to be involved in an ambassador program where they raise money for local charities.
Other regular events include the Bidgie Classic Fishing Competition, Light Up Leeton Christmas Carnival, Leeton Town Band Outback Spectacular, the Country Music Roundup and the Art Deco Festival. Leeton's ability to host a range of events for community, social and private groups means that their calendar always has something to offer. The town is also a recognised RV-friendly destination. Local produce and wine are also heavily celebrated, with many successful and award-winning local wineries open to the public.
My father came out in 1950 and basically worked here on the railways in the Junee area and here in Leeton to earn money to bring the rest of the family out from Italy. It's a real family effort. The winery sort of didn't exist prior to 1982 and you know, winning awards helped us, but we really felt the community was behind us. The community spirit is just wonderful.
We're part of the Riverina region, and this region produces about 60% of the grapes from New South Wales, and this is about 30% of all of Australia's production of grapes. Toorak Wines is a family company started by my grandfather almost 50 years ago. We started exporting wine in the early 1990s.
A unique aspect of many of these local businesses is the opportunity to meet the owners and learn more about their industry. Some, like Southern Cotton Gin, even offer tours. In its first year of production, the gin, located at Whitton, processed about 170,000 bales of cotton, an Australian record breaker for first-year production. But if exploring the great outdoors is more your style, then why not take a tour by kayak, the perfect way to discover the region and even catch a bite to eat. For camping enthusiasts, Gojildri Weir offers it all.
It's really an enjoyable, relaxing, sit back and just immerse yourself. When you're on the river, you're just looking at the beautiful scenery and the river as it winds its way through the forests. It's really just a lovely place to take people to get an idea of what the red gum forests and the Murrumbidgee River are about.
The Ramsar-listed Fivebar and Tuckerbill wetlands attract many avid birdwatchers, with over 170 bird species recorded, including those from the Northern Hemisphere.
Well, we're standing on the western margin of Fivebar Swamp, the Fivebar wetland. It's what is known as a deflation basin. It's developed over many hundreds of thousands of years or millions of years due to the westerly winds. Over the past 15 years, since it's been managed for conservation, it's been used a lot for recreational purposes, for bird watching. Also very important for school children, educational tours, learning about the environment and cultural importance.
With so much to discover and experience, it's no wonder so many are choosing Leeton as a place to live and play.
We've got a really nice community where you can feel safe. There's lots to do, and I really feel that it's a great place to bring up children.
I think that country people don't really realise how good life is in the country. Now being used to living in cities as well as in the country, it's just a different level, and it's just fantastic to have a community like Leeton. It's just great.